Alright, so we got a 2019 Stingray here on the dyno. Matt, you want to make a guess? The manual? I'm going to say 420. $426. What is this one getting, Eric?
Just headers and an intake.
Okay. Simple one. So, did you get any kills on some turkeys?
No, saw a bunch on Thursday and Friday. Once Saturday rolled around, did nothing but rain, so didn't see shit.
That sucks.
Saw some elk, deer, porcupines. Caught some fish.
See a bear?
Didn't see a bear.
Oh. Hey, you said you were hoping to see a bear?
Yeah, we didn't see one. I do wish I was still up in that mountains, man. Whew.
Did anyone shoot anything?
Nobody. His dad knows a bunch of people up there too, and nobody really saw anything because of the weather. And turkeys really don't. Turkeys rely on their sight and their sound. And when it's raining out, it's not really ideal for them to be down on the ground where they can't really hear or see because of the rain. It was foggy as shit up on the mountain. When I tell you we're on a mountain, dude, we're on a fucking top of the mountain. So the weather on top of the mountain, completely different than down the bottom. Now we busted my buddy's 9mm out and his 22, and he's got silencers on him, so we were just fucking busting them off.
I've never shot a gun with a silencer.
It's pretty neat. Did a lot of fishing.
Catch anything cool?
Just trout. Had the native on that I wanted to catch so bad, dude, and it fucking got off right at my feet.
It's like a rainbow trout or whatever, right?
I call it rainbows, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I thought that was your story I saw a picture of.
But I had a native trout on, little tiny guy, and he fucking got off, dude, and I was so upset because that's been on my bucket list for years, man, to catch one, like one of them up in the middle of the mountains, in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Because all the fucking trout around here are all stocked and farm raised. They're not native around here. Like, they're not naturally here. They just breed them at a farm, and a couple weeks before the fishing season, they dump them in the water.
Yeah.
That's what the rainbow was. I caught up fucking just a stock trout.
The native ones look a good bit different.
They're tinier and they're very colorful. There's different kinds of them, but yeah, dude, I fucking threw my fucking lure on this log, and he came out of nowhere and just smacked it, dude. And I was like, oh my god. Yeah, went to pull him out of the water, and he fucking got off. Yeah, did some fly fishing for the first time.
That's cool. I've always wanted to try fly fishing. Like, watching people who know what they're doing do it, it looks cool as
Yeah,
shit.
I did it a lot this weekend, and, you know, being my typical self and who I am, went home and ordered a nice-ass fucking fly fishing setup.
Nice.
That's what everybody's doing up there. The streams in the river are so wide, like, everybody's just fly fishing. You can do it up there, like, you can do it on the Brandywine here, but most of the trout streams that they stock around here are all really small. You need room to fly fish. So for that, like, we're gonna probably make it a yearly trip. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Were you any good at it?
Yeah, dude. My buddy said, I was like, you're a natural. Yeah, as soon as me and my friend Mike both, we got the hang of it real quick. But there's so much more to it than just, you know, learning the technique, dude.
Yeah.
There is so much. Like the flies, different types of flies. Like you want to find out what they're eating, like what's hatching that time of year, and what you want to fucking throw at them. There's different lines, leaders, weight is it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy the shit. Like I did nothing but like research before I like bought my setup this weekend. Like what's best for what.
Yeah.
I want to catch trout and bass on it, maybe a snakehead eventually.
That'd be cool.
So yeah, ordered me a setup last night.
How much that cost you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Got it all set up, huh?
Yeah. I said, you know me. I know. Said, you know me. I get fucking fly fishing for one weekend, fall in love with it, I have to come home, order a whole setup.
Like $400 or $500.
If you're gonna get into something, you don't want to be buying no shit. You gotta get into it. Get into it. Buy once. What do they say? Buy once, cry once, or something.
Buy once, use once.
Buy once, use once.
That definitely won't. That definitely won't. Very low patience today. Yeah.
Eric's got the ALT intake and the header system and exhaust all wrapped up on this thing. We'll see what it makes on the dyno.
Right, 2019 Stingray. We did an air intake and headers. That's it. See what we got. Little rich. All right, I just aborted that pull because it was rich. So I made some changes and gonna make another one. I didn't even make a full pull, but whatever. We'll see if I do now. Still rich, but better. 434. Can you pull up the baseline on this too? Okay, so 426 it made baseline, so let's see if we can improve upon that. Well, we already have, but like 8 horsepower. Let's throw some power in it. .39, 443 torque. I always forget, like, lower power NA cars, like how long the dyno pull is. It's so long compared to obviously something that makes like twice the horsepower, but still. Like, let's see, it is 4.7, really 15 seconds long? I guess it is. It's like 15 seconds long. It's not gonna rev the same speed if it makes twice as much horsepower. It's gonna rev significantly faster. All right, see what we got. I only made a small change, just fueling change. I didn't touch anything else. .444, 449 torque. This thing does have cat, so I'm gonna let it idle and let them cool down a little bit. Yeah, it's 15 seconds long. That one is probably even longer because I fucking revved it out further. I mean, it also has to do with gearing and shit too, but like this thing has a, it's manual, I forget. It's got a 342 rear gear, so, which all manual GM shit will, but like some of the autos, when they have like the 256 rear gear, like they take forever, but still. Let's see if, I don't know if we'll be able to hit 450, but maybe. I also didn't change timing again. I just did fuel again. This intake is loud. Like when I hit the throttle. .442. I'm I'm guessing it's getting a little warm now, which it probably is because I've made 5 pulls in 4 minutes. We'll let this thing cool for like 10 or 15 minutes. We'll be back. All right, let it cool for like 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm saying, I said, was that off?
They were both off.
And that was my question.
Huh? I said they were both off.
Correct. I asked you, I said, was that off?
I said, yeah, they were both off.
You said no, they were both off. I'm like, whatever, let's go. .442 again. I'll make one more. I don't think it's gonna make any more, but we'll see. It's actually probably definitely not because it's 210 degrees. Oh, it'll cool down fast, but still. Yeah, 239, I lost a little bit. Yeah, so 244, 250 torque. That's about it. Pretty easy one. Later.